I want you to listen to this. It's a Malcolm Gladwell clip, and then I want to get your take on this. Maybe like I'll headline it by saying I thought that this was dumb as hell, but I also thoroughly enjoyed it. So let me play this for you.
Malcolm,
And
friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Driverless cars in an urban setting don't work because they work too well, right? So what we went to Phoenix where they had Waymo, and I had my producer get in the Waymo, and I ran alongside the Waymo, and I would cut the Waymo off, and the Waymo, of course, because it's got like 58 sensors, would stop instantly, right? And I would run circles around the Waymo, and the Waymo would sit there patiently waiting for me to get out of the way. And I realized if every car on the road is a driverless car, then there is no penalty whatsoever to pedestrians misbehaving. If you're a kid, why don't 11-year-old boys play soccer on the streets on 42nd Street in Manhattan? Because they're going to get hit by a car and killed. But if every car is a Waymo, they're all going to stop and they're going to wait there for hours until you finish their game. The Waymo is, so the whole point of deterrence, the reason deterrence with human drivers work is that the driver will make a mistake and kill you inadvertently. Waymo will not make a mistake. People are always saying the problem with driverless cars is they'll make mistakes. No. They don't make mistakes, and that's the problem.
Maybe cook that one a little longer, Malcolm.
Very well said. My take on this, I enjoyed it because it's kind of funny, and someone needs to say this so that we can talk about it at some level. But yeah, my take about this is like any aspect of society could be thwarted like this because there's so many like degrees of freedom that anybody has. You take anything and you can do this at any time, anywhere. This is how teenagers have fun, is they find little situations like this and they run around the Waymo and like this is, but then you grow the fuck up and you just don't do that anymore. And also you just you at some point you penalize people for doing this. So if it does become a problem, you don't just like, oh, this is broken now and now let's throw out the whole driverless car idea. No, you like you tweak it. You have people monitor it. You know what I mean? Like there's shit you can do, and so many levels. This is not like, oh, we can't do driverless cars anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's so stupid. Give me your hot take on this.
I find it charming and provincial that that Malcolm thinks that 11-year-olds are out like playing soccer in the street. Like in America? No, dude. They are definitely
I see what you're saying. They're all
inside, my friend. You feel me? That part I thought was cute. And then I don't know. I as a person with a lot of kind of like doctor and PhD friends, there is this special kind of hubris, this special flavor of hubris that like all specialists seem to catch. It's like a cold. It's like a seasonal cold where they'll be like, well, I do know a lot about this, so certainly the way that I'm thinking about it must be right. And I'm like, I find that I love the confidence. I love the certitude, you know.
Can I share something that actually just like springs to mind when I think about this? It's not entirely related, but this is to keep it light. This is pretty good.
Keep it light.
You might recognize this is a Jerry Seinfeld sketch, but this is pretty good.
So I go to the bathroom in the airport. What is the story on the sinks in airport bathrooms that they will not give us a twisted on, twisted off human style faucet? Is that too risky for the general population? Too dangerous? We better install the one-handed spring-loaded pain in the ass Alcatraz style faucets. You know those ones where you gotta go, hey, boy, I got a little water there. Oh, another couple drops. What is it that they think we would do with a faucet? Turn them all on full, run out into the parking lot, laughing, pushing each other into the bushes? Come on, the water's on, let's go. I turned it on full blast. You idiot, we're businessmen. We're gonna miss our plane. Who cares? Water!
I love it.
I feel like Gladwell should see that. You should watch that.
That definitely makes me feel old because I'm so sure that like none of my young friends would find that in any way funny.
True. Yeah,
It's just
true.
not. It's just not dark enough. It's too lighthearted. It's too earnest.